Okay, I have some bad news. Between episodes, I went through the teleporter back to the swamp to pick up the sword that I found, and it had despawned. So currently, I'm without a steel sword. Oh my goodness! I didn't realize it was going to despawn. I thought weapons would remain on the ground, but unfortunately, they don't. Which means I'm going to have to run back and pick up. Well, I'm going to have to repurchase the meteorite sword that I sold to the armorer back in the temple quarter. Let's just go and do that now. It's a little bit annoying. Then when we come back, we're going to head into the Queen of the Knights parlor, and also go to the workshop as well. Speak with the alchemist there.
A witcher, hide your women.
Yeah, let's go buy this sword again. It's really annoying, but I should have known. I really like the music in the trade quarter as well. Anyway, let's run around here quickly. The armorer shouldn't be too far away. Then we've got some more investigations to do in...
As Ralpanek says, the only good elves are dead elves.
All non-humans are the same.
The elves are worst. I despise those bastards.
We've got some more investigations to do in the trade quarter.
You forget so much.
Shit in my boots.
Shit in my boots.
I miss...
Alright, let's go to the blacksmith's house here. What is this? Bindweed. I've still got the bindweed.
What do you need?
I need my sword back.
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're...
Oh god, alright. 600, damn it. That's what I made for killing the wyverns. What else do we have here? Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's buy that again. The armorer's not here. Do I have any meteorites to... I do have some... I think I have some ruins back at the inn, but I'll worry about that later. The plus 30% damage of the other sword would have been really good to have, but oh well. We've got our regular meteorite sword, which is not too bad. It has disarm, and that works pretty well. Because they tend to not... Enemies tend to not pick up their weapons when they drop them. So... At the wrong gate, aren't I?
Terrible times.
I wonder if she wants wolf pelts.
What do you need?
She does buy the wyvern eggs. And I'll hang on to them for now.
Oh, my back.
I've got a lot of fist tech as well. I'm not sure where we can sell that. If we can sell it, I'm not sure. I've got a stack of it with the innkeeper. I found quite a few salamander badges as well, but no one's buying them at the moment. Okay.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
Terrible weather.
Okay, where is the house of the knight? I think we can... Oh, it's just behind me. Did I just pass it? Oh, there it is, there. Okay. Yeah, we need to investigate this a little bit further. Geralt? Investigate. Who's in here? Councillors, merchants, a few courtesans, and they are very, very expensive. Alright, blue-eyed lass.
Yes?
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens.
How much? Couldn't we arrange a better deal?
We can always bargain. How does 750 sound?
I prefer 500.
I preferred 500.
How interesting. What would you say to 1,000?
No way.
Okay, 500 it is. Let's speak with the ladies upstairs. Before we do that, maybe we don't need to sleep with her again. Not that Geralt minds at all. The Lady of the Night. Is there a vampire here? Is one of these a vampire? Is she a vampire?
You wish to ask me something?
A vampire haunts this house. The marks on the neck of one of the girls.
I can name quite a few ordinary animals that leave marks such as those.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks. Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... no matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house. Yet I never kill. Blood energizes me, like alcohol does humans. In any case, I've never hurt a soul.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace. For forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death? Even the death of a vampire?
Okay, so if she wants to be a vampire, she's quite free to be a vampire. I don't think her brother should have a say in what she does, so we may as well enjoy the night and let things be.
You win. I'll leave you be.
Come, dear daughters. Time to show the Witcher the source of all legends about the House of the Night.
Uh-oh.
Traitor! I knew I shouldn't trust a Witcher!
Why this intrusion, knight?
I had you followed. You've consulted with a vampire, and you'll die with her!
Don't do anything stupid. No one needs to die here.
You have proven yourself the stupid one, Witcher. Now reap your punishment.
Stop! You don't stand a chance against us.
Us? My dear sister, we are here to save you, to lift this evil spell that binds you.
There is no spell. Your sister is here of her own volition. She was unwilling to spend her life washing dishes and spreading her legs for a rotting old man.
Enough lies! Attack!
Oh,
Wait.
God.
She's right. There's no spell your sister chose.
Witcher, you just dug your own grave.
I may indeed have dug one, but not for me.
Attack!
Die, rogue!
Attack! Attack!
Fight!
Attack!
Fight!
Attack! Attack!
You can't attack. I'm stunned, apparently. Just going to take this one out.
Fight!
How much longer?
I regret this had to end so. These men doubtless promised you gold. I could grant you a share of my profits.
What now?
Now, business will return to normal. We simply need to clear the corpses.
And the girl?
She'll do as she pleases. We'll let her rest for a time.
So there was no spell?
How should I know? I cast none. Spells can often be hard to distinguish from fascinations.
I killed humans, and I should be killing monsters.
The lesser evil, Geralt. You must choose it at times to avoid the greater evil that lurks in the darkness.
Oh, okay. I helped create a female vampire. Well, I think she was already a vampire, and of her own choosing. So, anyway, they decided to come into the house and destroy everything. And what is this? Maize and salts. What else do we have? Let's go and grab all of the remains that we can. Let's not worry about the pork. I wonder what the Sword of the Order is like. It's probably not as good as my meteorite sword. What a mess! We've left the place in an absolute mess.
Haven't you had your fill of killing? Be gone!
I just... I feel a little bit bad about that, but it was the Knights of the Order who came in and attacked. So I guess it's up to them. But what else do we need to do here? The workshop. Okay, I've got to figure this one out because
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
the alchemist in here asks us some quite confusing questions about some odd book. I don't really know what he's talking about.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone.
Seriously?
I'm from the University of Oxenfurt.
Too brittle?
Too expensive.
Do you have alchemical ingredients for sale?
I'm a scholar, not an
Isn't alchemy a...
Rubbish. Magic and alchemy will disappear.
My friend Kalkstein considers himself an alchemist.
Kalkstein? We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling. Did you peruse his metamorphoses? Hogwash, written in...
Metamorphoses? Not bad.
Can you imagine such insanity?
Kalkstein denies that all substances are codependent. His hypothesis pertains to primary substances only.
What a fool idea to divide substance in the first place.
Secondary substances don't appear of themselves. The distinction is justified.
I won't dwell further. Simply put, our argument turns on the essence of matter, the main argument against Kalkstein. By what miracle can the codependence of primary substances predicate the possibility of animating inanimate matter if in this so-called spiral of pseudo-life only 5 substances find place, while coexistence presupposes the presence of 6? Kalkstein contradicts himself.
Holy moly. I think we tried number 3 last time and it didn't work out for us. Let's try... Let's try number 2 here. No, let's try number... Oh... Let's try number 2. After transmutation, substances continue to attach and detach from the chain. There are always 6.
After transmutation, substances continue to attach and detach from the chain. There are always 6.
True. Why didn't I think of that? I wasted a year in seminar. The solution was obvious.
Have I convinced you about Kalkstein?
Not so fast. One more question, which will doubtless baffle you.
Oh,
yes.
God.
What practical application can Kalkstein's theories have, even if legitimate?
How to conduct effective mutations. You can impress ladies with Kalkstein's theory. I'm not sure about that. You could construct a golem. How to conduct effective mutations.
Kalkstein's theories illustrate how to conduct effective mutations.
Here I figured you intelligent. Mutations piqued Kalkstein's interest only recently.
Enough discussion. Bye.
Damn it, so I got the last question wrong. Alright, we're gonna have to do that again. I think...
Still,
What do you...
I'm developing a philosophy.
Okay.
Serious?
I'm from...
Too brittle? Do you have...
I'm a...
Isn't that...
rabbit.
Right.
My friend...
Kalkstein...
Metamorph...
Cat...
Kalkstein...
The last...
Seriously?
Did I get that wrong? One wrong. Ah,
Still
damn
hit.
it. Ah, these questions.
What do you...
I'm develop...
Serious?
I'm from...
Too brittle? Do you have...
I'm a...
Isn't alchemy...
Rubbish.
My friend...
Kalkstein...
Okay, metamorphosis is not bad.
Can you...
It's primary substances only. I thought we had more options here.
Kalkstein denied...
What a fool idea to divide substance in the first...
Secondary substances don't appear of themselves. The distinction is justified.
Secondary...
I won't dwell further. By what...
Okay. This one. After transmutation, substances continue to attach and detach from the train. There are always 6.
After
True. Why didn't I? I wasted a year...
Have I convinced...
Not so far...
Yes?
We've got one more question here. It's not this one. What practical application can Kalkstein's theories have, even if legitimate? You could construct a golem.
According to Kalkstein's theories, you could construct a golem.
True. I must find my copy of Metamorphosis.
Good luck.
I never suspected you harbored such intelligence. Accept these books. You'll use them best.
Thank you. Till next time.
Oh, we did it. Secrets of the Seven Masters, Samum. I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy reading these. Where are these books? Oh, this is the hymns over here. Samum. Okay. Hymns of madness and despair. I tell you, when the sleeper awakens, dawn will come for the children of the deep. I tell you, it is I am the doom of the world, I am its hope. The unjust walk a straight path, my paths are unknown. The lips of the unjust are caked with filth. I am the cleansing. The unjust bow before false lords and will be tramped into the ground, for who is above the lords? Okay, we've got a Dagon monster there. Secrets of the Southern Masters. We got some bombs here. The Devil's Puffball poisons opponents, and the Zeracanian Sun. The bomb blinds opponents. We also have Samum. This bomb stuns opponents, causes opponents' wounds to bleed. Okay. We've also got... Did I not read the Werewolf's Wrath? There we go. I think that's all. So we want to go to the merchant area. Whew! I'm glad I got through that finally. I thought he was going to give us a quest to find the Metamorphoses book, but no, it's fine.
It could stop raining.
Okay, we want to go to the swordsmith down there. There should be a bookseller. Yeah, we want to go to the bookseller over here. And see if we can sell off all of our books. Maybe buy a few new books as well.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Another century. A good book, perhaps.
That guy's standing in the way. Let's have a look at the wares. Okay. Let's sell that one. Okay, so let's see if he's got the books that are missing here. I'm just going to buy everything that I haven't read. Let's just do that. I can probably find them around the place as well somewhere, but have I read everything already? Subterranean plants, ornithors. Oh, vampires, facts and myths. I haven't read the book on vampires. Or insectoids. Ah, Kikimores, that's what I need. Minerals, plants of barren lands, the George Herbarium. I need this one as well. It's going to be pretty expensive buying these books. The Last Wish, Elemental Genies. Oh my god, okay, well, let's buy it. 600. Let's buy it. 600. Damn, this is expensive. 800. Alright. Damn it, it's expensive. I'm going to have to sell this again and hopefully get some money back. We're down to a 1,000 orange. These books are really expensive. Okay, the book contains information on lesser vampires like Fletters and Garcanes, as well as higher vampires including Elps. Okay, Elp. Elp Fangs. The Bruxa. Bruxa Blood. Okay, more monsters there that I haven't come across. Maybe we'll come across them in the future. The Wonderful World of Insectoids. Information on Kikimores, Workers, Warriors, and Queens. Okay, we do have the Kikimore quest. So I should probably go to the swamp and complete that quest now that I've spent so much money buying this darn book. Now, we've also got fish people, the underwater race of Vogini warriors and clerics, as well as the mysterious Dagon. Okay, we're going to have a look at the journal because I have a funny feeling the altar there is so that we can leave them something, but I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Let's have a read of the last wish. Fire genies, also known as ifrits. I don't think we've come across any of those either. So a lot more monsters that we are, I guess we're going to come across at some stage in the future. 120. Nope. At least we're getting a little bit of our money back, and I have read everything except for the books on minerals and herbs. I think that's all I need to buy from this guy.
Finally, someone will appreciate my wares.
Plus 60% chance to disarm is pretty good. We've got the leather jacket here that I definitely want to grab this leather jacket, but he's not interested in selling that, in buying that leather jacket, but I need 5,000 for this one. Okay, actually, what else can I sell him here?
Fine.
I do want to sell some stuff now. Let's go and sell this flint. The whetstone. I'm going to sell off the whetstone because it is only plus 10% damage. It's not really that much. How much does he buy the Svarog ruins for? The ruins are pretty good, so I'm going to hang on to those. And let's go and chat with the other... with some of the other vendors here and see if we can sell off some of our stuff.
These prices are barbarous.
Wholesaler.
Need some salt?
These goods couldn't cost so much, yet they do.
Cartloads.
Exotic.
Oh, he does have a few books of his own here. Actually, I think it's the same books as the other guy has. Okay. Nothing else here that we can sell. Who else do we have? There is a wood trader.
A wink was that? Plow secrecy. All know I sell information. What'll it be?
Last time I think this was a waste, but...
Princess Ada was once a Striga. Though the curse was undone.
Yeah,
I'll be damned if you walk away from my shop dissatisfied.
She's a trigger, I know.
Welcome. Noble beverages and other goods.
I wonder if he wants to buy my very expensive old wine, which I think I should bring that back, actually. What else does he have here? Okay, that's all. Is there anyone else here? I could possibly bring my wine and see if he wants to buy it. I do have some 200-year-old wine that I found earlier. But
what do I do with 300 bolts of cloth? What do I do with 300 bolts of cloth?
Okay, let's have a quick look around and see what else we need to do. The warehouse adjacent to the bank. Oh, we need to go down into the sewers. That could be our next task. But before we do that, I do want to go to the New Naracourt Inn. Just get rid of a lot of my junk here. And see who else is in there. Speak with Livardin again if he's up the top. The blacksmith is hanging around down here.
How may I help?
I'd like my weapon enhanced.
Fetch me metal ores or runic stones to embed in the blade.
What's the cost?
I dislike taxes and guild payments. Thus I prefer goods in exchange for my services.
What do you want?
A precious stone suitable for the hilt of a weapon for Count de Wet.
Precious stone. I may just have a precious stone.
Oh, we're getting angry.
I may have a precious stone for the blacksmith there, but it's at the inn. So let's go and have a look and see if I can find it.
No need to rush.
Okay, let's have a look. Tyler's here. Dandelion. Is there something I needed? Didn't I need his flute or something? And he wouldn't tell me where it was unless I got drunk with him. So I guess it's getting later on into the evening, but maybe we can go and do that. Let's go and just get rid of some of my stuff here that I don't want to be carrying around.
Can I help you?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes, the wyvern meat. You have 3 pieces?
I do.
Your coin. Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Okay, we've got the weapon upgrade here. Damage plus 10%, chance of critical effect, knockdown plus 25%. We've got some 3 red meteorites as well, so we could use that for a weapon upgrade. I do want to go and sell all of my rings, I guess. I could probably sell off these. A fair amount of fist tech here. Let's just go and move all of those badges. Let's get rid of the dust and things like that. Got a lot of rings. These should be worth a fair amount of money. I've got the House of the Night Signet ring. I may hang on to that one. Now I've got 6 rings here that I can sell. Oh, I needed the gemstone. Let's have a quick look and see what I've got. Aha! I have a sapphire. Okay, so that sapphire may be useful. Let's go and grab the weapon upgrades as well and see if we can do this. Let's get rid of that. The wyvern meat. I don't need that. Oh, there's another ring there as well. Oops. Okay, I do want a few different choices of ale here. Oh. Just go and grab a couple of those Rivian Creks there as well. So I'm going to have a drink with Dandelion, see if I can get some more information from him. There we go, we've got the potion. I probably don't need all of these potion bases, do I? But let's go and... where is the... oh, the very old wine. Yeah, let's see if we can sell off the very old wine. I don't really want to drink it. And maybe I can sell these scrolls here. There's another book on foreign lands, which I've read. So we're going to go and sell that off. Oh, there's another ring. There's a gold ring here as well. So let's see if we can sell off all of this stuff somewhere. Okay, good. Alright, let's go. So, we're going to run back. A wealthy townsman.
My patience has ended.
Sorry to hear that, wealthy townsman. Let's go and see if we can get the sword upgrade first of all. sell off those books, and then go and get drunk with Dandelion and see if he'll talk to us.
They call you a spy for the court.
Slander.
Those
Nose
swords
around
just
and then
for show.
inform.
Vile calumnies.
So, do they pay well?
Pennies.
Okay, I have a precious gemstone.
How may I help?
I'd like my weapon enhanced.
Fetch me metal ores, or...
What's the cost?
I dislike taxes.
What do you want?
A precious stone suitable...
Okay, let's see if he wants the sapphire.
I'll see what I can do.
Damage plus 40%. It costs 1,000 there. Chance of critical effect bleeding. I like having the disarm here, so I'm going to use this one. How does this actually work? How do I do this? I'm going to drop it. Got a weapon upgrade here, damage plus 10%. I don't know how to do this. Is this the upgraded meteorite sword? Damage plus 40%. It says cost 1,000, but I've paid him the sapphire for the upgrade. No, I don't want to sell it. I want it to be upgraded. What the hell? Where's my upgrade, buddy? Where's my upgrade?
I'll see.
Maybe need my sword reforged. This one. Can you reforge this sword? No. Can we add the rune to it? I want him to add the rune to this sword. It's not working. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to look up that one maybe in the manual or something, because I don't know how to get my sword. I don't know how to get the rune added to my sword. Now there should be a bookseller over here. Let's go and sell the rest of our books and things. So I'm going to sell this one. Oh, sell this one for 80. Let's go and sell off all of these books here. There we go. And I do want to sell off my rings. I'm not sure who I can sell my rings to though. You know what? I may leave the rings in the with the innkeeper for now, just because I don't know. I don't know where I can sell them just yet. So let's head back to the inn. We may as well have a chat with Tala while we're there.
To eat.
They think of me.
And I better speak with Tala before we go and get drunk with Dandelion. I'm not sure how Tala is involved with the Salamandra.
Having problems, Witcher?
I still have my doubts about him.
Actually...
Sadly, my code of conduct forbids...
So you refuse to help?
Not your business.
Okay, we have been through that conversation before. Let's head on upstairs. See if there's any wealthy merchant who wants to buy some of our rings.
Princess Ada is here.
She's here, is she? Declan.
Yes?
About those salamanders.
We need solid information, Geralt.
I've got it.
Bring me papers from both camps.
I've got them. Did I miss some paper? Did I miss the paper from one of the camps? I'm sure I've got both papers. Female companion. Triss.
Witcher.
Triss, about the boy.
Not now, darling. The walls have ears. We'll talk at home.
Alright.
I'll find you later.
This party is going on
Cheese
for
is most
quite some
exquisite
time.
with a red S. Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
Okay. Luvarden wants papers from both camps. I'm pretty sure I had papers from both camps, though. I've got the encrypted document. I've got the royal letter of safe conduct. Got some keys here to the sewers. List of suspects. Tower Major's book. I haven't read the letter of safe conduct. Okay. Well, we are going to head back down to the sewers. So maybe I can explore that place again. And I definitely got some papers from the camp in the swamp. I don't really want to go back there. In fact, I've been doing so much fighting that we're just going to sit down with Dandelion for a little while. Have a few drinks.
Geralt.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
No.
I remember that.
Great. So you know why I want that loot back.
I don't think he's a connoisseur. We're going to go for some Redanian lager here. Start with the weaker stuff, and let's go for the medium strength now, the Beauclair White. Oh, I am getting drunk already. I'm not sure if I can outdrink Dandelion. I'm going to try. Mandrake Cordial. Dwarven Spirit. We'll try to not use the potion bases. Let's go for another weak Centennian Pharaoh here.
What was I supposed to do?
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the loot for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right. I'll do my best to find it.
Okay, but right now I am completely drunk.
I'm mad.
And need to make my way back to the innkeeper and have a rest for a few hours. Because I am so drunk. I can't walk straight.
Stand still. You fight like a lass.
You'll only bring trouble.
Who wants to get slapped?
Okay, we're there.
It's not every day.
Greetings.
Can I?
Alright, I need to rest.
I need rest.
Yes, 5 or.
Sure. We've got some talents as well. I forgot about that. Let's meditate until midnight. Let's have a look at our talents here. We've got 2 silver and 2 bronze. I guess I don't really use Uridan very often. Pain sign, pain plus 25%. Charges plus 5. Huh, that could actually be fairly interesting. Could slow down a few people along the way. Axie here. Quen. Damage absorbing shield. Do we need anything else for Igni? I use Igni fairly often. And Ard, of course, I use very often as well. Causes knockdown. Sign intensity plus 50%. Let's go with stamina. Endurance plus 5. Poison resistance. Dexterity. Strength. Stone skin, armor plus 5 sounds fairly good. The extra vitality sounds good as well. I'm going to go for the extra vitality here. And finesse. Intelligence. Baseline intensity plus 20%. Let's go stamina level 3. Endurance plus 5. Endurance regeneration. And all the resistances as well. Okay, let's go and do that. Now I've got a couple of bronze that I can use. Endurance regeneration plus 25%. Let's go with that. Group steel. I'm going to go with, I think, trip. Could be something that we can use. Strong, bloody rage. They don't get incinerated very often, so group silver, critical hit. Have I not used critical hit yet? Group silver, sure. Let's do it, and we're going to go to sleep for a few hours here. I also need to find some wealthy merchant who's willing to buy my rings. I used to sell them to Declan, but I don't know. I don't know who can buy my rings now. So let's head out of here and see if we can find Dandelion's loot. He said it was in a house on the west side of the Salt Square. Guess this is the Salt Square. Watchtower, workshop. I may as well quickly go to the... Apparently Dad's up in arms. Okay, well hopefully we can... There it is right there. Hopefully we can sneak in there right now and not be seen. What is this? Now I need... is it 5 of these? I need to kill... I think I need... Oh god. The kick 'em or claws, I can't take them. Ducal water for Nigrido and Quiberth. How much of this stuff do I have? There's Quiberth there. Nigrido, got a lot of Nigrido. What else is this? The Quibrith. Do I have a lot of Quibrith? Yeah, it's fine. So let's get rid of the ducal water here. And grab the kick 'em or claw. I don't need the toxin because I've got a fair amount of vermilion anyway. But I do think I need the claws to complete the quest. So which house is it? Do you think it's this one? It's probably this one here. Let's head on inside. He's probably not going to enjoy having a witcher in his house.
Leave my daughter in peace.
Oh, I don't imagine he'd enjoy. He's going to accept payment. I want nothing from your daughter.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
I didn't want to beat him up, but I had no choice there. Sorry, old man. It's not exactly the way I wanted it to happen. I guess I should have tried to pay him off, but I didn't think that would work.
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore.
Alright.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's alright. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour Dandelion here. No one sees me.
That's why I'm here.
Why didn't he come himself? Perhaps it's just as well. You look promising too.
I'm here about the lute.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
Just a little bit.
He'll be fine.
Why should I give up the lute? After all, Dandelion won't come to see me anymore.
He's like that.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
You demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks.
Don't flatter me. I'm no fool. The poet master humiliated me. He used me like some lewd wench. I want revenge. I want him to feel what I feel now.
If you give up the lute, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
Yes, he fell at my feet. He proposed, but I refused.
Now can I take the lute?
Just a moment. What's in it for you? Why are you helping?
He's my friend.
A friend? Come closer. Fear not, I won't bite. I heard once that a witch's touch is, special.
Causes a slight tingling. Let me show you.
Okay, so let's see if we can find the loot. Should look for the loot in the damsel's room. It must be in... aha, here it is. We got some pepper, vodka, tamarind rye. There is the loot. Right there. Is there anything else that we can find? No books. They're the most expensive things in this game. A pair as well. All right, Rosalind Pankiera. I didn't even know her name. Right, let's head out. And we're going to head back to the inn. And give him the loot. We may as well do this quickly before we finish off the episode. Let's head back just around the corner here. Seeing as it is so close, there is a drunkard wandering around, dancing to himself outside. A few drunkards out here. Where the hell's he gone? Where's Dandelion gone now? He's gone. He's disappeared. Now that we have his loot. Anyway, okay, well that's all the time we have for in this episode. Yeah, we've done quite a lot, and we need to carry on. Head down into the sewers to see if we can find the elf group that have disappeared down there. So that's what we'll be doing next. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough. See you all again soon for The Witcher Enhanced Edition.